We feared this day would come when the lands are ruined and the champions of the light can no longer save those in need. But I will.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Let's Play Diablo 3. Hope you're all having a wonderful day as we jump back on into it. Getting pretty close to the end of the game so far. A few sprouts of dialogue here and there. Let's go check the book here. No new dialogue there. The Shadow from Sergeant Samuel is apparently a new one.
I see death everywhere. Even when amongst the living, I see the specter of endless night. But you are different. Death's shadow surrounds you. It obscures all else.
No way out.
I tried to leave the city today, but the gates are all closed. The guards won't let anyone in or out.
What are you going to do?
Stay here and hide, I guess. I am a coward.
Stop that! You're a good man.
This woman's clinging on, man.
I joined a caravan of refugees
Nope,
heading
we already
to
know about this one.
but we never...
Rebuilding Lorath Nar.
The people of Westmarch are starting to rebuild the city and bury their dead. Their strength is an inspiration. But there are children that witnessed their family being torn apart. Others climbed over piles of corpses to get to safety. What will they make of the world when they grow up? The city has scars that will linger for generations.
Yeah, to be fair, there's been like crazy amounts of like mass destruction in the game, so we'll see what happens in Diablo 4. God damn it, these two keep getting cut off. I don't know what's going on. Rest in pepperonis, I guess. Alright, let's keep bringing Cormac with us, and we'll go back to abandoned siege camp. My booty is ready. What are these things? Primordial scavengers.
Pandemonium is a harsh realm, and its inhabitants must be resourceful to survive. But none more so than the scavengers, who armor themselves in the very rocks beneath their feet. They may appear as mighty giants to their foes, but a few hard strikes will reveal that their true form is much smaller.
Yeah, I forgot about those guys. It's like an enemy with a mechanic, which is super rare in Diablo. But essentially you do enough damage to the rock and they get popped off. So, I mean, it's not really that much of a mechanic. It's more like just do damage, I guess. Of course, now we're going to have to watch out for all these jerks. And specifically, the giant meteors or rocks that are just falling down from the heavens onto Heaven's plane. Yeah, I guess you just do a little bit of consistent damage. It's going to be 0 damage overall, though, so, like, essentially, these guys completely counter those one-shotters.
Grave beckons.
Which I kind of dig.
I suspect that the barbed lurker is part demon, for its appearance has an aspect far too sinister to occur naturally. It expels a noxious poison worthy of the hells, and from what I can tell, it will only feed on its own kind or the corpses of demons. One hopes it will never encounter a human.
Too late, it's already encountered Cormac. Got him. Oh, what the hell is this thing? Barbed lurker? Is that what he's talking about? Nope. Maybe? I don't know. Oh yeah, it was. Okay. Creepy. Like a weird Cthulhu monster type thing. What is this? Timeless prison, eh? Oh god, mistakes were made.
My essence is too low.
Alright, that was actually much easier than I anticipated. Yeah, I remember these primordial scavenger dudes in their rock form were like the bane of my existence as a demon hunter, because I would always go down like the single target route, you know? Which would essentially just take care of it pretty easily. But when they're in the rock mode, then your super big hit just does no damage. You know, the one that does billions of points of damage to like one-shot elites? Yeah, it's just God. Rip.
All of the hazards of pandemonium lie above ground. The tunnelers roam just beneath the surface, breaking through to snatch prey in their enormous jaws. And my heroic friends ask why I wish to stay inside the fortress.
I love Deckard. I can only imagine they're gonna bring Deckard Cain back in Diablo 4 as like a lore guy. You know, with all these like scrawlings that he has left over in the game. Considering they killed him off in like 5 minutes in this game. And they're like, oh shit, we killed off, you know, the series' most important character. I guess we'll just use him as lore man. Which I guess he always was, to the most part. And they've even like saved it a little bit by having a few other characters that are very knowledgeable about Diablo's creatures and all that stuff. Wow, there's a lot of crazy bullshit in the ground. I'm stuck, can't move, gonna die, most likely. Yeah, okay. That's cool. I wasn't expecting me to be completely surrounded there. There's nothing I could do. Alright, we'll just retreat a little bit. Get our skeletons back up and running. Grab some bodies. Get all our skeletons up and running. I don't know what rooted me. It must have been one of the elites or something, because yeah, I had no way of moving. Oh, there you go. It was probably a waller. Yeah, that makes sense. Get that scavenger, boys. Oh no! At least he got knocked out of it a lot faster. I think they nerfed them. Either they nerfed them or we're doing enough damage to kick them out very, very quickly. Because I don't remember them getting knocked out of that form super quickly, normally. But then again, it's been a while since I have fought them.
I must wait.
They are definitely a nuisance, though. Just the fact that they have that, like, infinite health when they're in rock mode. I'm gonna throw them back down. Ultimate pain in the booty, for sure. Alright, what do we got over here? Ancient rune, eh? Of Dalmor. Doesn't really ring a bell, though. I'm really a little disappointed. Like, I have yet to find like a cool item in one of these like weapon storage bins. I know a lot of people have been saying like, hey, you can get like rare legendary items in those, but I'm like, I have yet to have one drop. It must be a super rare chance.
Oh, must serve.
At least on this difficulty anyway. Maybe they drop like candy on the harder difficulties. Alright, looks like we got ourselves an automatic cursed chest.
My essence is too low.
Oh, that was it. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Nice little symbol area here. I like the palette here. This is crazy. Some weird demon dudes up in the corner. Maybe even angel demons. And the environmental artists, though, like, for Diablo 3, like, I said it a million times before, but I'll say it again, like, they really nailed it. And this act, as well, has been exceptional in terms of its visual quality. And, like, the backdrops and everything when you're peering off the edge, like, the sense of verticality, even though you're not necessarily able to, like, experience that verticality, at least you get to see it visually in their art, and I think that looks really nice. They did a great job. I'm very excited to see what they decide to do with Diablo 4. They're obviously going for a more quote-unquote like realistic art style from what I've seen. Or Diablo 3 goes for a much more artistic style, one that can stand the test of time. Not too dissimilar from that of like World of Warcraft, but not as cartoony as World of Warcraft. It's close, but not exactly the same. But in the character model, sure, I could say it's a lot closer to WoW. But I think that's more of a limitation of the times. I mean, it's still a top-down game that needs to be 3D. That's why you get those, you know, issues where Diablo 1 and 2 have a lot more grittier, more realistic-looking visuals. Which still holds up relatively well, absolutely, because of the design of the models blending in so nicely with the pre-rendered style tiling and things like that. I think the tiling was somewhat pre-rendered in a way.
Very little. It roams the outskirts of Pandemonium, a lumbering giant with a gaping hollow at its core. Somehow, it can hide its body away, disguising itself as a mere portal. Those who pass through it are trapped in a distant world, never to be seen again.
Never to be seen again? Alright, let's go to the realm of the banished. Wait a minute. This looks awfully familiar, even though we haven't been here on this playthrough. It looks a lot like the golden area, the greed area. But it's full of weird creatures. Do we get like a little mini boss? I would actually love that. Oh, we get a gobbo. I do like me some gobbos. I'd like to kill the gobbo first, honestly, but I think I'm targeting the wrong thing. Ah, well, I'm sure we'll kill it in the mess. There we go. I think we just killed it, maybe?
I have found many references to the beasts of Pandemonium in Cain's old writings. He journeyed there 20 years ago to help a band of heroes seal away the primevals, and his discoveries appear to have shaken him deeply. Sometimes he would stare outside the fortress walls, and winged beasts would appear, calling his name.
Man, poor Cain, tormented his whole life. He's just an old man. Leave him be. Oh wait, I guess he's left be. I'm still waiting for that one moment, you know, where like they're like, all right, guys, you know how they resurrected Diablo all these times? It's time to resurrect Deckard Cain, or we resurrect Diablo, but it's in the body of Deckard Cain in like Diablo 4. And then they're like, no, don't worry, guys. This is a good version of Diablo. We can use him to fight the ultimate evil lady that's in the video. I would actually, oh my god, I think I would laugh way too hard if that ended up being the story plot. I'd probably fall off my chair laughing. It's okay. I predicted the answers to Rey's origins in the final Star Wars episode, in episode 9, and then I couldn't stop laughing. I told my buddies, hey, wouldn't it be dumb if her father or her like ancestors or like her blood lineage was, you know, I'm not gonna say who it is, but it was this, and I guessed it, and I just started howling in the movie theater when it happened. I'm like, oh, this is so, oh boy, aw, jeez, wouldn't it be dumb? Wouldn't it be dumb? And they did it. So, you know, I can't put it past my assumption that it could happen. In Diablo 4, they're just like, yeah, okay, so we gotta bring Deckard Cain back using the Soul Stone. We go find his corpse or his ashes or whatever, his cremation, if he has that. I don't know. I think they did cremate him. Yeah, there was actually literally a cutscene in this game where we cremated him. So we find his ashes, we mix it with the Soul Stone, right, in Diablo 4, and then we resummon Diablo himself. But it's good Diablo. He's a bit old looking, a bit decrepit, but he's able to 1v1 fight me, nerd. The new creature, the new monster lady. I forget her name. She's from one of the novels, apparently. I don't really read the novels or know anything about them. But that's the trick, man. That's what they're gonna do. I know it. I'm my heart of hearts. And then dumbest case scenario. That's what they're gonna do. That's what I should say. I don't know, man. It's current Blizzard. It's current Activision. Deckard Cain is the heart and soul of Diablo, next to Diablo himself. So I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. It would be pretty funny though, actually, like if the final boss of the like base game is the lady that they show in the trailer. I don't know her name. What the hell is her name? I don't know. Anyway, people have her name because she's in all these trailers, or not in all these trailers, but all the books or whatever, or one of the books. She's the final boss, and then you get the expansion for Diablo 4, and then it's Diablo. Ooh. He's back. Is that really gonna... Oh my god, you know what? That's actually probably it. Oh no. That's gonna be it, dude. You may not want it to be, but something tells me that's gonna be it. That's a pretty healthy amount of extra damage, if I do say so myself. I don't know, man. Didn't I say I was gonna have like a whole box full of these phylacteries? Because I just wasn't sure. Wait a minute. Hey, hold on. Why? Oh, it's a different phylactery. Okay. I was like, what's going on here? Yeah, that seems like a huge damage difference. Wonder why that is. Ah, intelligence. Aha! So we rolled intelligence on this guy. Okay, now that makes a lot more sense. And we have critical hit chance increased by 7.5%. So that actually seems pretty gnarly and might, theoretically, be more damage than our two-hander. Again, we would lose a lot of that protection, though, in our current gear. But yeah, definitely got to keep an eye out for that. Critical hit chance, that's the one. Or critical hit damage, rather. Critical hit damage is huge for damage, and then intelligence, of course, but intelligence doesn't really hit as close as that critical hit damage overall. Gotta get those crits, though. Gotta get those crits. Belt's more defensive, but we're just gonna ignore that. Okay, I'm gonna break everything down. I just want to, like, gauge where our old weapon was at in terms of, like, increased damage. So this was our old weapon, was it? Was this our old weapon? I know it was a sword. I can't remember if it was this guy or not. Was it really only 5.3% more damage than our current one-handed sword? That can't be right, can it? If it was, or I somehow deleted my old weapon and I'm insane. No, I definitely didn't put it there. Yeah, this is the only two-handed sword we have at the moment. Are you serious? Really? Only 5.3% damage difference. That's fascinating. Huh. And then we get a 27.9% damage difference, and we lose all our toughness, our resistances, everything. But we got really lucky on this roll of the intelligence, the crit chance, and siphon blood damage, which is what we use. Okay, here we go. That's a win if I've ever seen one. Wow. Okay, so now we're at 411,000 damage. I want to put like a slot in here, but I can't think of a way to do that. Is there anything else we can use for increasing damage other than just slapping intelligence everywhere? I just don't know. I am unsure. Well, whatever. Let's throw everything in here. Let's double check what we got. So, we'll just go into helms. It's weird how helms get their own little thing, eh? Helms get reduced cooldown, life percentage, gold percentage, resource cost percentage, and experience percent, or experience points rather, that you get. And then other, it's resistance to all elements, vitality, dexterity, intelligence, and strength. That seems to be just about everything. Yeah, really, so the only option we got on those other is going to be that. Other than, you know what, maybe resist all elements might be stronger than going for the extra damage, you know? But, okay, this is nice. We're a glass cannon again. We were already getting our booties kicked, though, so I'm a little bit hesitant to stick with this. Hold on, we didn't get rid of the old shield, though, right? We just left it in there? I just want to make sure. I'm sorry. I have the brain of a goldfish, even though goldfish have, like, the longest memory of all time, right? All right, here we go. Wall of Man. Leave it there. We'll leave it there for now. Cool, cool, cool. All right, we'll try this out. It probably won't fare well for us, let's be honest. Oh my god, I'm already at half health. Because I don't feel like we were doing that bad on damage. Oh god, ooh, gotta get out of there.
Give it more time.
And I still felt like we were getting murked pretty hard in bad spots, so I might switch back to the Wall of Man. But for an item that increases our output, our damage output, it's not too bad. So this is just basically an extra little dungeon that we got. That's kind of neat. A few extra points of damage here and there.
afraid not.
And at least it increases damage on our Siphon Blood. I think that's probably the biggest thing for me.
Something now inhabits the fortress. I am certain of it. Long have I gazed upon the scarred facade, dreaming of the safe haven its walls offer. But it has changed. The vacant terraces have turned cold. I am so desperate to escape the demons. But whatever is in the fortress may be worse.
Oh god, I'm just trying to sneak in, boys. Don't mind me. Alright, oh god, get these shock towers though. Thank you. Oh god, I didn't ask for this. Okay, maybe I did a little bit. Okay, I just wanted them all to get pulled over here. So we got a few corpses and maybe pull them all together. Do even bigger boy damage. Okay, yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing good, I think.
This is the way to the ram. I'd best find the siege runes first.
Sure, right, yeah, okay. Oh, hey, what? You can't just dig underground and insta-bite me, dude? I don't think that's fair in the slightest. Alright, I think we're gonna equip the shield back. But I do like this phylactery. I think we'll use it later if we get some more defensible things. We'll revive on our corpse, though. Run back a little bit. And then I'll try and teleport back. Because I think if we teleport back to town... Oh god, we might die again. Ah, okay, hold on. I see how it is.
You fine corpse.
Okay, now we can go back to town. Yeah, I like it, but yeah, overall, I think that we're just so flimsy. I mean, we are a Necromancer. We're gonna be flimsy regardless, but I think it's just a little safer right now to have this little wall of man just chilling with us. And I'm hoping at some point we are able to upgrade or get something going on. Like I would really appreciate getting some more green rares, but it seems to be very, very few and far between, let alone our legendaries that we're trying to get. And I think it is everything to do with the difficulty that we're on and the fact that we're focusing on story mode. So, you know, you can't always get what you want at the end of the day. But where is this final siege beast token thing? We got another little side passage here. Just side content for days. Hideout of the Lost Legion, eh? Ooh, hello. Destroy the Lost Legion of the Fallen. Oh. So these are all people that were part of the Lost Legion that have been turning have been turning into the Lost Legion. Get in there, boys. Yeah, this definitely is way safer. I feel like I'm like comfortably pushing forward and not getting completely murked. Damage isn't everything, as we know.
Give it more time.
It can very much be safer just taking it easy. Oh god. Okay, well. They did say we have to go in here and deal with these guys. We have Hakajar, Rajaka, and Madukin.
Not enough essence.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. So they froze me in place and then spammed a ice shard thing on me. Bastards. Oh, come on, dude. I could have dodged that earlier. I saw it too late and reacted too late.
Weakness consumes you.
Oh god, just do something. There we go, lock him down. God, that bastard, man, just keeps jailing me. Oh shit, hello. A lot of enemies.
My embrace is too low.
God damn, that was pretty cool. 95 kills. We're actually gonna get our first paragon point here. After a while. We're gonna go all the way from 565 to 566. True heroes. Never know no bounds. Always get jealous though of the people that have like over 1,000, 2,000 paragon levels. They've just been like hammering it out. Grinding away. Ooh, another event. Like a hive cluster, it's called. Are we supposed to do like each individual cluster? I see, I see. So we go the outer clusters first, and then we go on the inner one? Yes, freeze the cluster.
Give it more time.
Oh, a hive queen. There you go. I never think about actually using the command skeletons like multiple times. But now that I think about it, you can just keep spamming that while single targeting away. Just keep them all smashing away at the dude. Because they do get a bonus to their attack whenever they're doing that, right? Which is pretty huge, because it's like you got 7 of your own dudes doing a percentage of your attack on the monster all at the same time, surrounding it, and then getting another damage boost because you gave them that perk, which is so cool. God, I just need to like get out of here, but I'm stuck in place again. Yeah, buddy. 566. We did it, everybody. We are legendary. I guess we go critical hit chance. Or, yeah, I don't know. I guess so. I thought it'd be like a little damage boost. A little damage boost.
Cursed am I to lead an army of the blind. They do not perceive that the angels are fleeing this realm, and the ones they find are merely trapped or lost. A great change is upon us. Withdraw from the fields, my brothers. Some battles can only be won with words.
Although, if you're fighting demons and they, although are talkative, are not as talkative as that, as one Dante, you know, from my Devil May Cry. I'm gonna die, aren't I? God damn it, that's what I get for getting surrounded. Pull back a little bit, maybe? There's something here. God damn, these tunnelers, though. Oh god, the game is crumbling on itself.
Consumes you.
Alright, spam all these archers. Oh no, he can just pull me out of there? Rude. See how it is, dude. Oh my god. He actually might have saved me a little bit, though, from that molten core stuff on the ground.
Give it more time.
Oh god. Ooh, explodey boys.
My essence is too...
Ah! Okay, game? I don't know what it is, man. It's only Diablo that does this, where it just has, like, hard freezes. Maybe the game is Spaghetti Code, the video game. Who knows? Runs worse than Dead by Daylight. Go over the lesser dudes a little bit faster. Thank you. Alright. Caged up, but that's okay. I can just keep summoning. Nice. Alright, not too bad. Now we just gotta make our booties all the way back up there. Oh, we got another big guy up here, too. Oh, I did it again. I'm gonna get surrounded.
The night embraces you.
Summon my boys. So the thing that's nice about the corpses that we're resummoning is at least those can take hits. It doesn't seem like my archers... Well, they do have a health bar, so I guess they get attacked too. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what is the best way to, like, soak up damage on this stuff. God damn. The fear is also pure evil. Okay, it looks like we are going to get a roadblock here. Fair enough. But at least we got extra elite to kill. There we go.
I like to think the world is safer now.
I like to think the world is safer now too, Cormac. Alright, should be able to sneak our little booties over there, hopefully. Luckily we know where it is. Not too far away. If only we had our dash perk on, then we can just speed along. I'm still enjoying this build though. I actually do quite like it. I like the new frost perk that we have going on too. That little added bonus. That's another thing, we did to kind of adjust our build slightly because of the shield that we're using, and no, because of the sword that we're using, that's right. Because the sword gets a little bit of an advantage, or we get a little bit of an advantage for having this sword work on the frost. But ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Thank you very much for watching my Diablo 3 playthrough, and I will see you all in the next episode as we push on forward into the battlefields of eternity. Macme 101 signing off.